Hello, people. Welcome once again. I trust you are all keeping well. Today marks the third session of our question and answer time, and I have with me Tony, who will be my co host for the session. Welcome,
Hello.
Tony.
Thank you very much. Okay. So we have several questions brought by viewers,
I'm aware.
and what we've tried to do is to improve the English on the questions, because you do have a lot of viewers from different countries around the world that don't speak English. So
Yes, I do.
we try to put them in more of those who understand English better, in more of a better format.
That's fine as long as it makes sense and the message can be sent across.
Yes. Okay. So the first question.
Yes, I'm ready.
If you can't provide an address on arrival in the UK and you are fined, will you be allowed in afterward?
You will not be allowed in because this will be termed as a criminal offense, which is punishable by law.
Okay. Second, is Nigeria among the UK quarantine list?
Yes, Nigeria is among the UK quarantine list. I think most of the African countries, I have treated this topic and I have the list of countries who need to quarantine when they come into the UK. This list is being updated quite often because of the rise in cases in the UK. So if you can keep an eye on that section, that link in that video I presented, I think you will have the up-to-date update on that, on the countries under quarantine in the UK.
I've noticed that a lot of European countries are being added onto the list lately as well.
Yes, that's why it's very important you keep up to date with the link. It's 14 days quarantine.
Do you work with immigration? I've checked your videos and they seem to be legitimate.
That's a good question. I do not work with immigration. However, I source all my information from the immigration website. I research on the immigration website as well. So every information I bring to your way, it's authentic.
Do you need a COVID positive test if you're traveling to the UK?
If you're traveling to the UK, you do not need to have a COVID test. You will have to rather get a travel insurance that covers COVID, and this will be acceptable in the UK.
If you visit the UK and you get COVID-19, do you get treated? And if so, do you have to pay?
You do not have to pay because the health sector and the Home Office is even encouraging, including visitors who are in the UK. Should you contract COVID, should you have symptoms, do contact 111 for the necessary guidance as well as attention you will be needing. So it's free should you contact COVID and you'll be treated in the UK.
How can you get settlement in the UK with your stepchild?
How can you get settlement in the UK with your stepchild? With your stepchild, the step parents need to demonstrate how they contribute to the welfare and development of the child. Example, by taking the child to school, taking the child to the GP, taking the child to amusement centers, taking the child for extracurricular activities, and even supporting while in home should the mother or father be absent. So it's the step or the main parent who needs to put us in writing to the Home Office confirming the role the step parent plays in the child's life. So yes, you can.
When your unlimited year to stay in the UK is over, what do you think I should do?
When you're on limited leave or leave to remain, well, we have limited leave to remain, and we have indefinite leave to remain. If you're on limited leave, when that ends, you need to apply for leave to remain. If you have indefinite leave to remain and that ends, you need to apply for naturalization to become a British citizen. Whoever made this comment, if you are not clear with the answers, as I'm not sure as to which one you're referring to, but I have answered 2 questions. So whichever works for you, you take that. If not, you can still comment and I'll respond again. Thank you.
Do you have any tests to make before applying for British citizenship?
Test, is it as in medical test or
I think
academic?
it's academic
Oh,
or
okay.
medical. Yeah.
There's no medical requirement, but there is an English test requirement, and there is life in the UK test requirement. So the English requirement is B1, and the other test requirement is the life in the UK. You will have to pass this to be able to add it to your documents for your naturalization.
When can one qualify to apply for British citizenship?
If you have lived in the UK for 5 or 10 years, if you are born into a British descent, whether you are in the country or out of the country, you can as well apply for British citizenship.
My visit visa has been refused. What should I do?
When a visit visa is refused, or any visa, there are reasons for the refusal. First of all, I need to know what the reason was for the refusal. Then we will have to address what the reasons were. Also, if you apply on visitors route, you have it in 2 ways. You have it as a tourist or visiting a family member. If you visit a family member and your application is on family base, you have the option to appeal if the visa is refused. But if you apply as a tourist and the visa is refused, you cannot appeal and you do not have right to administrative review. So I would say the tourist cannot do anything when the visa is refused. It's only when it's on family visit, then something can be done. I hope that helps. Thank you.
If I have child social service issues, can it affect my naturalization?
This will depend on the severity of your social service case, whether it's ended, whether you have some charges, whether you have been put under some penalties. However it is, I'm not sure, but you will know best. But if it's been resolved and there are no more issues, I think it won't affect in any way.
If I have finished my driving penalty training and paid my fine, can it affect my indefinite application?
Just as the question goes, he has
Done the
finished.
training and paid the fine.
Usually what happens is when someone has, be it driving offense, skipping red light or whatever, depending on the seriousness of it, you do lose points on your license in the UK. So what the DVLA department does is sometimes you are given a fine and you are put on a training. As long as you pass this test, practical test, and you pay your fines, your points is reinstated. So if all this is cleared, I don't think it should affect your application. But then it's always good not to hide, but try and note it in any application you make. I hope this helps.
Penultimate question. What age can undocumented migrant parents apply for residence for their child?
Undocumented parents. So, meaning the parents do not have residence. If the child was born in the UK, which it wasn't stated, but I take it that the child was born in the UK. If the child was born in the UK at age 7, the parents, if the child was born in the UK and has lived in the UK from age 0 to 7, the parents can start the application at age 7. When this is successful, the parents can now use their child to apply for their residence as well. So it is at age 7.
Last question. How is the exceptional visa applied for?
For those of you who do not know what the exceptional visa or exceptional assurance is, this was a short-term visa that was instituted by the Home Office when the COVID was very bad in the UK and visitors got stuck. There were traveling restrictions and all that. The Home Office gave automatic renewal for all who were stuck in the UK from January to 31st of August. After 31st of August, cases subsided and people could travel. So the Home Office decided it will no longer be automatic for everyone's stay to be renewed until they are able to travel back to their home country. So there was this exceptional visa which started from 1st of September. You will have to apply for it online. It's a simple, straightforward form. You fill it in with your details, and whatever reason for which you cannot travel back to your home country, you attach the evidence. This helps you so that whilst you continue to stay in the UK, you are not classified as an overstayer. Or even should you live a bit longer and go back to your home country, it does not affect any future applications you make, because the terms of the visit visa in the UK is such that you need to spend not more than 6 months. So anything more than 6 months classifies you as an overstayer. This exceptional assurance helps you so that you are not classified as an overstayer should you be stuck in the UK for any reason. I trust that this helps, and I hope that some knowledge has been shared as well. If you feel this video was of importance to you, please subscribe, please share, please comment, and maybe it may not directly be of importance to you, but by sharing, someone else can be reached and it can be of help. So you never know, but I do appreciate all my followers and subscribers, and I always look forward to coming your way with more insightful information. Thank you so much, Tony.
A pleasure
for joining me.
Thank
and
you,
I do
Owi.
appreciate the time.
So, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you very much.